Hank, you're chasing a story in Caldwell. Seems that as long as you have a good cause, you can act any way you want. What do you got, Hank?
Ladies on set, never let it be said that Hank Flynn will not walk a mile in your shoes. That's exactly what I did just a few minutes ago.
Well, do they make my ass look fat?
No, they'll make you look amazing.
I knew I would. You know, I'm a little disappointed. I've been wearing these all morning. You'd think somebody might step up and compliment them.
It looks really nice.
Now, essentially, Bill, it was a march. It comes from the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes movement. Essentially, the whole event was to raise awareness of sexual assault, gender violence, and rape. Essentially, men put on women's pumps and went for a walk in them. As a matter of fact, some guys that you might not think would be likely to participate in this behavior, the men's athletic department, the basketball team. I sat with a baseball player. I had to borrow his shoes. He had on size 15s. Don't ask me where he got them.
Can I try on your heels?
You want to try them on?
Yeah. Can I walk? If you can handle the flip-flops for a couple hundred feet.
Try them on.
Now, you said these are 15s. These ought to get both of them. This is a... God, what a nightmarish sight this is.
Wow! Listen out!
He's not. I asked him for his heels. It's no fair. Why do you guys do this?
It makes your calves look really pretty.
Well, I couldn't get a straight answer. I was wondering if it made my tuchus look fat.
And yeah, I know that I'm preaching to half of you as the choir, but men out there, look, the better your lady friend looks in those shoes, the harder she had to work to get to where she was going. Take it from me. They look great, but God, they're hard to walk in. But, you know, at the end of the day, too, it was just basically, Bill, as you said, a fun way to really approach a very serious issue. And the more awareness we raise of, sexual violence, sexual assault, rape, these sorts of things, maybe the better the odds are we're able to fight them effectively. Who knows?
What strikes me, though, is to me, I hear this, I find it sad, outrageous, and actually counterproductive. You know, it is a shame to me that men feel that they have to be emasculated in order to get the message across to not be violent against women. You know, real men don't hit women. And you can act like a man and be respectful to women without walking around in high heels. I think it's a sad commentary in our culture. You guys don't agree?
No, clearly we don't agree. You're a Grinch, man. But it's
Real
about
men
exposure.
don't hit women.
But it's about exposure. And I think that real men know that real men don't hit women. Real men generally don't walk around in pink cleats and pink jerseys either, but they do that for awareness for breast cancer.
You know what, a lot of people, it's a nice, easy excuse to say, I'm doing something, and in reality, it doesn't change behavior at all. Go ahead.
It might not change their behavior, but I can definitely tell you that if you're walking down the street and over to the side you see 1,000 guys running in heels, you're going to stop and figure out what's going on, and you're going to learn a little bit about the cause that they're running for. They did it at Delaware. It worked really well. They do it everywhere, and it's a great movement. I want to see you walk in heels, and then we'll talk.
What size are you? We'll get you a pair of heels.
You know I wouldn't do it.
These heels are ridiculous. They really hurt. I never knew how to walk in them. I haven't gotten far. I'm really, really ready to take them off.